Hello, everybody. I'm SpikeGhetti, and today we're going to be checking out some of the updates to Final Fantasy 15 with the newest update patch. Basically, they changed a lot of things about Chapter 13, and you can now play through Chapter 13 two different ways. The typical way is Noctis, where you end up, with just the ring and maybe your dad's sword at one point. And they did change some things about that, but that's not what we're going to be checking out today. We're going to be checking out the other way to play it, which is as Gladiolus with Ignis accompanying you. This is called Chapter 13, Verse 2, and we're gonna check it out. It lets you check it out outside of the game, which is pretty cool. That they did that, because otherwise I'd have to play through the game again. Which I think if I want to check out what the changes they made to Noctis, I'd have to do that. The changes they made some changes to Noctis in general, specifically how strong the Ring of the Luci is. Apparently you can use death and what's the Alterna, that's what it's called, the one that warps enemies to different dimensions and just gets rid of them. You can use that on any enemy now, including the Adamantoise, which is pretty neat. But it takes a while with the Adamantoise, obviously, because he has like 1,000,000 HP. But we're not checking that out right now. We're going to check out the Chapter 13 extraness. So as soon as it loads, we'll get going.
Going up. Is there a way forward? Well, there's a way, but I don't see us going forward without facing off with the demons.
But now Noct is facing them alone. There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
Oh, great.
What are you doing here?
This is where he lives, Gladio.
Why, I come bearing gifts.
The hell?
See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is enough.
Did he just give us new weapons?
Another one of your stupid tricks?
Here I am, helping for a change, but I can see I'm not wanted.
I really don't understand Arden's motivations in anything.
Same. But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Like, he helps them way too much, but then he also does things to hurt them. I don't know. I don't really get it. They're actually talking about.
Cautious.
I just read that they're talking about doing a DLC for Arden, explaining his backstory.
You're right. What's done is done.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know how glaive arts work because I played episode Gladiolus already. What's cool about this is free. Like, if you have Final Fantasy 15, you can use this DLC.
I have a feeling the Chancellor isn't so
And so if you're not sure if you want to pick up episode Gladiolus, you can at least test the combat and see exactly how you feel about it. And I think that's pretty neat that they did that. Yeah, I know how to... Don't try to explain stuff to me. I get it. As I just try to hit a wall over and over. I get it, okay? Don't explain stuff to me. I do feel like, though, the problem with these DLCs, when the way you have to access this one, it's like there's something empty about it because you don't gain any experience points. Like, there's no progression. Like, this Gladio is gonna stay the same, like, power level as he does at the start. And it was the same with the episode Gladiolus DLC that I already played through. And you can't go, like, pack a bunch of items in here for me to collect because it's not gonna span over to my game. So here we are collecting potions, But like I was saying, they're planning on doing some Arden DLC apparently once they get through episode Prompto and episode Ignis, which I think is pretty cool. What's this A I keep seeing? Check what?
The Imperial Security Bureau. All civilians must relocate. Failure to evacuate
Yeah.
will result in incarceration. This emergency broadcast will repeat until this.
You think that situation is us? Or something else?
No, they
The latter,
abandoned
I
the city a
presume.
long time ago.
Whatever it is must be a matter of considerable scale to warrant such a warning.
Yeah, I always
Keep
thought
your
they
ears
didn't really...
open. These broadcasts might help us understand what's going on outside.
They didn't really talk about like what was happening in the city and why it's empty. And apparently they... Oh, hi there, spider lady. Get maelstormed. Oh, I forgot I could hit Duel Master now because I played episode Gladiolus. Dang it. I'm going to try that next time. There we go. You were easy to beat. Eat dicks. Alright. Let's keep rolling through here. I don't know if anybody watched the my episode Gladiolus playthrough. 2 episodes I did of it. If you haven't, you can watch them, you know, I'll put a card up or something. But at the end, they showed a trailer for episode Prompto, and that looked pretty neat. Him, you know, crying as he has to go shoot something or somebody in the middle of the desert wearing winter clothing, and I don't know, it just looked pretty intense.
It's dead silent.
More like undead silent. Place is crawling with demons.
Oh, good one, Gladio. Undead Silent. So is this literally the same map layout as Noctis when you play through Chapter 13 as him? Because that seems a little weird. Like, because they definitely didn't go through the same area.
Proceed with caution.
Ignis, stop running into boxes. Wait, oh, he wanted me to go back that way? Okay.
Keep going a little closer. Yes, that's a good boy.
I'm here. Ignis,
Hold
come
on.
on, man.
What is it?
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
Get it? Watch your step because you're unable to see. Ha 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 ha. Get it, Ignis? Oh, hey. What's up, fellas? Yeah. Getting back in that Final Fantasy 15 groove, you know what I'm saying? Just smacking guys around with my big old sword. I'm really curious to see how these other DLCs play out. You know? Just with the because you know, each character has a different way of fighting and doing things, and
Hey, Iggy. Think we might have found the control room. Got
I don't
lots
think
of
Ignis found it yet.
monitors and stuff.
Which may help us monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look operable?
I'm more of a low-tech kind of guy, but I'll see what I can do. What have we here? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it.
Yep.
It's all wiped.
Wait, I got something. There's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they wanted us to see it.
Okay.
Then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us locate Noct and Prompto.
All right, let's look at the tape. Oh man, 12 screens.
What of the Hydrian's power? What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the king now, their rightful owner. And someday soon he shall use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the
Oh, is this
one
showing like the
true
transformation of
king.
Nay, it is
him to
Noctis
the...
and none other.
Oh, Ravis is turning against the Emperor here.
Certainly not a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has borne.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
Oh, get him, Ravis. Oh, man. And then Noctis finds him at the bottom of that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. There's more.
At last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle, I present you your father's glaive. Now, go forth.
This must be new. They must have added this to Chapter 14 instead of just finding Ravis dead. Oh. Wait, that's not Noctis.
Spare me your sycophancy. I've indulged your false heroism for far too long.
You tried to save the world in my stead,
Exactly,
but
it's
it wasn't
Arded.
enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Oh, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, man. That's cool that they added that.
Was that knocked?
No. Just
Really?
that scumbag Chancellor posing
Really,
as him.
Ignis? I know you're blind, but come on, man.
Sounded like Ravus tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah. Guess he finally got over his grudge. Even called Noct his king. Let's move. If that's what he did to Ravus, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct. Looks like Arden bought himself some time.
Then we've none to waste. We need to find Noct before he does.
All right, let's make for the upper levels then. Cool. This is cool that they added some of this. I wish it would have been in there in the first place. You know, having some more story elements into that chapter 13 for like Noctis really would have made a big difference. Yeah, this is like the exact layout though. I remember all this.
Looks like some sort of cargo bay.
Then there's a high
But as
probability
Noctis,
the
you had to
crystal
sneak
passed
because he
through
wasn't
at some point
powerful
in
at all.
time. Is there a lift nearby they could have used to transport it?
Not over here. Might be something up ahead.
I'm actually really interested to see Ignis's episode and what that's about, because I'm pretty sure, I mean, he never disappears from the party, except for the part during the Leviathan, and that's when he goes blind. Oh, God, hello. You want to go? Let's go.
Try this.
Duel Master. Oh man, I can't even see what's happening, but it looks awesome. It really took a chunk out of this Iron Giant, that's for sure. Yeah. Get wrecked. I guess I didn't have to fight him. That's the problem with this, is there's no real reason to fight that Iron Giant, other than, hey, he's in my way. Because I'm pretty sure I probably could have just walked up to this elevator and used it. They've been talking about a multiplayer component for this game for a long time now, and apparently it's supposed to be something that's coming this year. I don't even know what that looks like. They mentioned character creation, and I just... Is there a precedent for that, where multiplayer was added so late after the game came out? I can't think of anything where that's been a thing. And I can't imagine what that even looks like from a standpoint of how this game works right now. Because the way this game works, it's a very single-player focused experience. So do you what? Do you just go hunt you know, beasts? Is it Monster Hunter and with Final Fantasy skin? I don't know. Ignis, how are you outside of the elevator?
By now.
And that's probably where they're keeping the crystal.
And most likely where Noct is headed as we speak.
I just don't know what that game, that multiplayer looks like. I just don't. I don't see it, you know? It's just not something that I can comprehend. Oh yeah, dude. Okay. Glad I got a better camera view now. Oh, that's awesome. That just annihilated everything. It's like his God, why can't I think of what it's called? Where Noctis gets all the swordy doos and it's like the Armiger. God, why can't I think of that? That was embarrassing. Had a brain fart there. Egg on my face. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think a multiplayer Final Fantasy 15 looks like. The only instance I can think of someone adding like online multiplayer after the fact recently is Rock Band 4, but Rock Band 4 was a local multiplayer game, so it's not like they had to do much from a standpoint of gameplay. They just had to get the servers up and get a way of getting matchmaking going and all that. This, they have to do that, and they have to figure out how exactly the gameplay works. Because it's...
Hey, there it is.
What is it?
The crystal. Right here on the screen.
Oh.
And we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Sure. Are we going to get another cutscene-y thing? That'd be cool.
If it's anything like the Citadel, there should be a barrier barring access.
Well, then we unbar it. You just tell me what to do.
Right.
I feel like all the mechanisms in this place look like a World War II era submarine. There it is, the crystal. Oh God, is that the Emperor?
Cannot escape the hand of justice. The crystal is mine. Never shall I lose my grip.
He looks scarier than I remember.
The crystal.
He looks real crazy, like a.
All of it.
Oh yeah, whoa, that's nightmare-y. That was some nightmare fuel. I didn't like that. Get maelstormed, boy. Get dual mastered.
Any last words?
Aw, man, I missed with the... He disappeared from my final attack. Vulnerable. Ignis, help me out here a little bit.
The Empire's alternative facts.
Whichever it is, that monster's still in the loose.
We need to find it before it finds Noct and Prompter.
Alternative facts. Nice.
Dear, I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
Nice job, Final Fantasy 15, with the alternative facts meme joke. I love it. I love it, Ignis. Nice job. Could be one of the Empire's alternative facts. Oh, that's good. Good stuff.
Wrong way.
Is it? Okay, sorry.
Keep going a little closer.
Secret path.
What's this? I think he's stopped breathing. Why don't you come and see for yourself?
What are you talking about? Can I sleep? Can I sleepy pee-pee? Man, stop opening up these hidden passageways.
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Yes, it sounds like piano.
Hear what?
Nock's voice. I heard it. Clear as day. This way. Follow me.
Hey! Wait up!
And that's it. Okay, cool. So then what would happen is you would recontrol Noctis at that point. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, episode Gladiolus available now. So if you liked playing as Gladiolus, buy this $5 thing to play as him more with his gritty teeth. And don't worry, the core's there, and he's a guy that does things, maybe. But no, that's really neat how they did that. They, definitely didn't need to add that. I mean, Chapter 13 did need some recalibration, but, once a game's finished, no one owes anybody anything as far as what it is. It could have just stayed that way. I don't know what the Noctis part looks like. And I don't know if I want to play through the game just to get because I don't think I have a save file anywhere near that. Nope. I mean, I have this save file that I did so I could so I could see all the Titan summons. I had to play through the game because in the area where Titan summons, where he does the one where he comes and punches somebody, there's not an enemy that that could have damaged me enough for me to get that to happen. So I had to be lower level in that area. But anyway, I'm getting in the weeds here. So that was pretty neat. I'm glad I played through that real quick. It was a quick little thing, but it offered some more backstory that wasn't there prior, and it probably needed it, honestly. The way it works in the game, I think you can only pick one route. So you go, hey, either I'm going to go with Gladiolus or I'm going to go with Noctis. I heard the Noctis part's much improved. I might check that out later. I might not. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any thoughts and opinions on this update and what exactly you think of it and all that, just let me know down in the comments below, and make sure you like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.